All right. What else do we have for Aries? Vandalism. There's been some kind of vandalism. One more card, please, for corruption. Corruption. Corruption often indicates there's been an abuse or misuse of power, authority in some way. Vandalism. This caused some kind of vandalism. Or the dark web. Vandalism, corruption, the dark web. Why is vandalism here? A friend again. Why is a friend with vandalism? We have a plan for you. A friend with vandalism. Bitter. A bitter friend? Or someone's bitter about a friend who's caused vandalism? Why is corruption here for Aries? False statements. Someone made false statements about corruption, or as part of a corrupt plan or corrupt actions, false statements were made. What were these false statements about? Cheat. Again, with a cheat. So, infidelity or cheating at something. Cheating. Not playing by the rules. That's what cheating is. Whatever rules have been set up, they were not followed. And someone made false statements about someone not following the rules in some way. I want to write that. Do I have a Sharpie? Corruption, false statements, cheat. Someone abused their power and or authority, probably, and made false statements. A friend could have abused someone's trust. Like, if someone has a friend, that means they probably trust them, right? Probably. Vandalism, a friend, bitter. Someone could be bitter about some kind of vandalism that happened to a friend. Corruption, false statements, cheat. Someone made false statements about cheating. Why is the dark web here for Aries? Someone honest, a neighbor. Someone honest, a neighbor. Someone honest really wants to come out. Why is the dark web here for Aries? The dark web. Harass. Someone could have utilized the dark web to harass in some way, or someone is being harassed on the dark web. I don't know much about it, honestly. I don't know how this works, but I imagine if someone's being harassed on the dark web somehow, it means that it's hard to tell who is who. Like, people's identities are more private and untraceable for the most part. Untraceable. It can be harder to find out who is who on the dark web. So if we had impersonating, right? So let's say if all this happened on the dark web, if someone was pretending to be someone else on there, it would be hard to prove or disprove this, right? Harass the dark web for Aries. Harass the dark web. That's why I just stay off of it. I mean, there's not much. I mean, I'm sure there's good reasons to be there, to venture into that territory, but it seems messy. It seems messy. Taking responsibility. Harass. So someone's taking responsibility. Is it someone who's actually guilty? Vandalism, a friend. Maybe the truth has come out that someone, like a friend did something. They caused some kind of vandalism. They might have made false statements. And now someone's having to take responsibility for some kind of harassment. Let's do this again. I've got less cards. Why is vandalism here for Aries? Vandalism for Aries. Vandalism. Letter. So a letter. Something written. There's something written about some kind of vandalism, or a friend vandalized a letter or something written. We did have contracts, forms, paperwork, and thief. Someone could have stolen something. Haughtiness again, the peacock. Why is a friend here with vandalism? Foe. Oh, shoot. Frenemy. A friend is a foe. A foe is a friend. Why is bitter here with a friend vandalism? Bitter. Why bitter? Consolation. Yeah, someone's not feeling real happy, feeling at a loss. Consolation. But this little angel is bringing them something to make them feel better. Someone might be like bringing someone something to try to make them feel better. A friend might be like trying to apologize for something, trying to like make it better. A friend foe, a faux friend. Oh, that's funny. I mean, it's not funny, but faux, like F-A-U-X friend and F-O-E friend. Get it? Money. Money. Why is corruption here for Aries? Corruption. Room. The room card again. Something corrupt happened in a room, or corruption. Damn. What is corruption? Corruption is like, it's corrupt. The integrity is damaged. A loss of integrity in a room. This is like this is random. Is this like some kind of like chat room? Like, is that what they're called? I don't know much about that. It's not my thing. The computers and the social, whatever's on the computer. It's not my thing. A chat room. That's a thing, right? Is this something that's like ruined a like chat room of some kind? I'm not laughing because it would be funny. I'm just laughing at my own ignorance. And I feel like one of those, I don't know, never mind. Why is false statements with corruption for Aries? False statements with corruption. Messenger, wedding. False statements, messenger, and wedding. It's like a wedding invitation. Because in messenger, we have someone who is handing someone at the door a message. Didn't I, like, there was something before about a foe at the door? Okay, there's someone handing someone a letter at the door, and then wedding. It's like an invitation, false statements, messenger, wedding. Someone might have said something about someone being married or getting married or an engagement. False statements, cheat. Why is cheat with false statements for Aries? Cheat, merchant, purchasing, cheatness, purchasing those to paying for services. I'm trying to think of a way I can say this. Did someone like make false statements about someone interacting with prostitutes in some kind of way? Or people who make a living, like sex workers? Or cheat, merchant. Or this has to do with a business, someone's business, someone buying something, selling someone something. False statements about purchasing. This could be like a ring of some kind with wedding. Why is the dark web here for Aries? Melancholy. Melancholy. Someone is blue. Someone is sad. The dark web. This made someone sad. Waiting, faithfulness. Yeah, someone's been waiting faithfully. Someone's been loyal. Did someone turn, like, because of some kind of deception, did someone turn against someone who's been loyal to them in some way? Or someone who, like a friend, right? If someone was loyal to their friend and their friend, like, turned against them or something like that? Or was harassing them in some way? Why is harass with the dark web? Harass. Old woman. Old person. Harass. Old person. Someone was harassing an older person, or an older person was harassing someone. Someone was harassing someone about something. Why is taking responsibility with harass in the dark web? Something else. Falseness, Lord. Taking responsibility, falseness, and Lord. For being false, someone's taking responsibility for being false. Being false to this Lord individual. Let's see if there's any... Did my cat knock any of these off? Maybe not. Are there any relevant signs here that would resonate with Aquarius? Any other relevant signs for Aries here? Taurus. One more card. Gemini. Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini. There could be one person in a group that's a lot younger or a lot less mature in some kind of way than others. I don't know if that makes sense. I mean, it's just random. I get random things. It's what I do. I get random things and I say them out loud on a camera for people to watch. So, why is letter here with vandalism? Letter with vandalism? Merit making. Merit making. Goodness, humanness, morality. Did someone write someone a letter about what's happened? Or someone vandalized some kind of goodness in letter form? Or did someone... some kind of message? Alright, why is foe with a friend? Stop. Break, pause, stagnation. I'm not sure if this vandalism caused someone's friend to become a foe. If someone stopped a friendship and now, like, they're an enemy or a foe. Break, pause, stagnation. Or something here affected a friendship negatively. Someone let something get between a friendship or something to cause some kind of pause, stagnation within a friendship. Or pleasant, positive connection in some way. Someone's upset about this. They're bitter. Why is consolation with bitter? Consolation with bitter. Trap, right. Victim, allure, trick, ceremony, mystery, magic. Someone was tricked with a mystery. Allured by magic. A victim of ceremony. Oh, shoot. I'm just like combining the words. Consolation, trap. Someone's bitter that they were tricked. Someone might be confused about why someone did this. Why is room with corruption? Why is room with corruption? Schedule. Management, plan, organize. Corruption in some kind of room. Management, plan, organize. something was scheduled to happen in a room, some kind of corruption, or like people got together in a room of some kind to plan corruption or manage some kind of corruption. Why is messenger with false statements? Messenger with false statements. Friendship, team, connection, network. False statements to a group of people. A group of people made false statements. Someone told a group or a team or a network of people. Messenger. Why is wedding with false statements? Indulgence. Again, interesting. So like in this card we have 3 people. Both cards have 3 people. They're all like just hanging out together. Huh. Interaction, joy, friendliness. False statements regarding this. Were these false statements made at a wedding? Or like a party? Like a, what's that called? The party after the wedding. Pride, withdrawal. Someone could have withdrawn because of their pride, like their self-esteem, self-worth, their ego was affected in a negative way or in an unpleasant way. This, whatever this is, could have awakened someone to something involving their self-esteem, self-worth, ego. Rejection. Someone could have been rejected in this situation because of false statements. Why is merchant here with cheat? Why is merchant here with cheat? Death. Endless harm, inevitable. It's a really dark statement. Endless harm, inevitable. Merchant. Cheat. Merchant, the buying and selling of goods, right? Or someone's business. Cheat. Death. Merchant, death. Huh. Someone could have been wanting to buy someone something or sell someone something, but this was canceled. Plans were canceled in some kind of way because of false statements and corruption, maybe. Why is melancholy with the dark web? Coach. Advice, obedience, knowledge. Someone could have been advised or they learned something. They gained knowledge on the dark web. I mean, advice, obedience, knowledge, coach. Someone might be feeling sad and trying to get advice about something here. Why is old woman with harass in the dark web? Old woman with harass. Luck. Jackpot, fortune, reward. Someone won the lottery in here. Luck. Huh. Luck. Jackpot, fortune. Someone might have been trying to like take advantage of an older person to like win a jackpot somehow. Harass. Old woman. Luck. Someone here might be lucky in some way. There might have been like a lucky coincidence or chance situation happening. Or someone here could be like, if there's a lawsuit or something, someone could get a significant amount of money because of this, for whatever happened here. Why is falseness with taking responsibility? Falseness with taking responsibility. Saving, preservation, collection, meanness. We have people stacking coins. Falseness, taking responsibility. Someone could have pretended to have saved a lot of money in some way, or they were false when it comes to having money, or they were false in order to acquire money. Why is Lord here with taking responsibility? Why is Lord here with taking responsibility? Marriage. Yeah, this has to do with marriage, wedding. Taking responsibility. Was someone planning on like marrying someone, or like there's a lot having to do with wedding, marriage, false statements cheat. So what I'm getting, the gist of it, is that someone made false statements about fidelity in some kind of way. Some kind of fidelity. And because of this, something either ended or something was affected negatively. This caused harm, vandalism, a friend bitter. Some kind of friendship was destroyed or harmed because of false statements and corruption, possibly involving infidelity. Someone claimed someone was not loyal, but these were false statements, and the dark web is involved, and someone's having to take responsibility for some kind of harassment. This could be, if we're talking about like slander, libel, things like that, where it's like a defamation of character situation. I'm not sure the extent of taking responsibility. Like, that could be, I don't know. Could be lawsuits. It depends, I suppose. A break-in. Poison. Alright, why is bitter here with a friend? Spiritual energetic abuse. Why is bitter with a friend? Vandalism. Bitter with a friend and vandalism. Money. Something having to do with money. Someone caused some kind of destruction, vandalism with someone's money. Why is cheat with false statements? Burglary, interception. Intercepting a burglary. Why is money with bitter? A conspiracy. This was a conspiracy to get money. Why is burglary with cheat, false statements? We have a plan for you. Why is interception with cheat, false statements? Jail, prison. Maybe someone thought someone was going to cheat on them, so they wanted to, like, I don't know, or thought they were. They wanted to stop someone from cheating on someone, so they wanted to get someone arrested, or burglary, or why is jail, prison with interception? Why is jail, prison with interception? Investigation. Why is we have a plan for you with burglary? Wrongfully accused, lies, justice will be served. Gee golly. Justice will be served for lies and wrongfully accusing someone. So whatever's gone on here, whoever's done wrong, or whoever has done things that are harmful to others. Why is taking responsibility with harass in the dark web? Why is taking responsibility with harass in the dark web? Blackmail. Someone could be being blackmailed for what's happened here. Taking responsibility. Defendant. Defendant is someone having to defend themselves over accusations, or someone is defending. They're trying to defend themselves. They're taking responsibility for some kind of harassment, possibly on the internet or the dark web. Why is defendant with taking responsibility? Punish. Yeah. Okay, I gotta call it, because I don't even, it's fine that it's long, it's just, maybe I'll do this in little sections. I'll do it in episodes, little different parts. We'll see. Or maybe I'll just edit it. I'll dramatically edit it so that it's not as long as it could be. Alright. Do we have any guidance or advice for surrendering to the journey? Release control. So it's important to understand that there are things that we can control and there are things that we can't control. We cannot control others. We can manipulate situations and people, but it's not healthy to want to control others, or what am I trying to say? Release control. In this situation, the only thing that someone can do is control themselves, their own life. The situation is, that's part of the journey, and we'd have to surrender to it. Release control. So maybe something's happened here because of someone's need to control, like someone trying to control. It kind of seems like something turned into a shit show when it didn't have to. I'm looking over, there's decks over there. I see the 5 of Wands and the 3 of Cups. There could be like a group, like a lot of drama within a group that's unnecessary. Like it shouldn't have happened. It did, but like it was, I don't know. I think lessons were probably learned in whatever situation this is. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. It's having trust, having faith in, if you have higher power, higher powers, whoever, whatever you might believe in. It's releasing control in a sense that shows you have faith and trust that things will work out for everyone's highest good. Focusing on what you can control, with yourself and with your life, you know. What else do we have for the collective that resonates with this? The High Priestess. Powerful psychic insights, reflection and meditation that provides valuable information. Be at peace. Yes, using one's intuition. Reflecting and meditating can provide valuable information. Be at peace. Release control. Be at peace. That's kind of the advice here. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Why is surrendering to the journey here? Wondrous universe. Walk in beauty. Yeah. It's kind of like allowing what will be to be. To an extent, of course, right? There's negligence and there's allowing the universe, God, the divine, whoever, whatever, right? For you. What am I getting? I'm getting something very complex that I cannot articulate. Coffee sometimes helps. Yes. I think that someone might be worried about others in this situation. Like someone is possibly overwhelmed or really stuck in their thoughts when it comes to either the perception of others or how others... What did I say before? Something about being very concerned about what other people think. There's nothing in here that says that. It's just what I'm picking up. It's like, because I feel like someone, I'm not saying, this could be, I'm picking up something from the situation. I'm not directing it towards you, the viewer. But if it could be. At least someone. What was I trying to say? Someone's gripping hard on, like, the need to control. Like, the need to, like, they have their own version of how everything should play out. And it's stressing them out because of that. So what I'm getting is that it could be beneficial and helpful in this situation to release that need to control. Understand that not everything is meant to be under our control. It's allowing our higher powers to take care of business. They do it best, right? They do it best. Why is the High Priestess here for the guidance advice for the collective that resonates with this? Master Buddha. Increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. With the High Priestess, it's like trusting your intuition, trust your inner voice. What is, if there's a group involved and everyone has their own opinion, ignore it. I'm saying that with confidence. Whatever anyone else is saying in this situation, ignore it. The only voice you should be listening to and really like taking into consideration is yours. Or whoever might resonate with this. They're the ones that they need to listen to themselves. Trusting their own inner voice. Someone here is very intuitive. Okay, let's get some positive affirmations. We have some positive affirmations for the collective that resonates with this Aries message. It's a lot. Well, it's two. Bountiful blessings and miracles manifest in my life. I enter today with an open mind and a calm presence. Interesting. This I enter today with an open mind and a calm presence pretty much sums up what I was saying before about it's like someone feels the need to like grip tightly to control, like everything has to be exactly how they envision it being. When in actuality, there aren't many situations, especially when other people are involved, where that's possible. You can't control people, how they respond, how they feel, there's nothing you can do about that. It's doing your best to remain calm and with an open mind, understanding that just because you feel like it's right doesn't mean it is. It's just because you feel like it's how things should happen, that's not the way they should happen. For everyone's highest good, it's kind of like an open mind is the opposite of a narrow mind, right? Narrow mind, closed-minded. That's when someone has their own way of seeing things, and because of that, there's an inability to see any other way. Any other, like it's either wrong or it wouldn't work or it's not true. Interesting. Alright, what do we have for the Aries collective that might resonate with this? The Aries collective that might resonate with this message. I see endless opportunities before me. Today I focus on being the absolute best version of myself. I have one card, please. I have the knowledge and wisdom to make smart decisions for myself today. Absolutely. The knowledge and wisdom to make... So it's about making smart decisions. Who was I talking about this for? Was it the Sagittarius reading I just posted? I have the knowledge and wisdom. I'm going to clarify this one for you and see how it turns out. Why is I have the knowledge and wisdom to make smart decisions for myself here? I have the power, wisdom, motivation, inspiration, and passion to accomplish everything I choose. So, what would you choose to accomplish? As of right now, or as in the near future, what would you choose to accomplish? If you find yourself doubting anything about that, it's good to Affirm with yourself that you have the power, wisdom, motivation, inspiration, and passion to accomplish anything that you choose to do. It's if you don't feel like you have any of that or all of it, it's finding ways to find it within yourself and harness it. Finding the motivation, the inspiration, understanding your own power. What was that one card? Wait, that was something else. What was that? Oh, it was one of these. It was something about self-worth. Something about self-worth, self-esteem. Maybe someone's been influenced by other people in this situation. Like someone's been heavily influenced. Not enough. Someone's been influenced by other people when they should have been. I'm not saying you, the viewer. It's just, I'm really picking up on it heavy, so I have to talk about it. Someone's been very influenced by other people. And a lesson for them to learn in this situation is to trust their own wisdom, their own inner voice. Because they have everything they need within to have done this in a more productive and beneficial way by listening to their own self. Not placing so much importance on the opinions of others, what others think, etc., right? Okay, I gotta call it. Thank you again for being here. I hope that if this resonated, it brought clarity and was beneficial in lots of ways. Until next time, bye.